Alrighty guys, good evening. Kaizen, welcome in. How are you today? Alright. Use the Sharena emote for a reason? Is it something about Sharena's Meet the Heroes thing? Or did you get the second volume of the art book? I'm confused. So welcome in. Alright, let's get going here. We don't have a ton in FEH today, at least not that's like pressing. So we have the new summons, which are... we have a few days in that, but summons. We have the last part of Mjolnir Strike counter phase. And my iPhone 10 is still finishing up Forging Bonds, but aside from that, there's not really a ton. Because I finished Tap Battle. Actually, let's collect the login bonus on all my devices. Weeb, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Kaizen's got a riddle for us here. Using the Sharena emote for a reason. What's the reason, Kaizen? The only thing that comes to mind would be like Sharena's like Meet the Heroes thing. But yeah, not a ton. Oh, I can do Rooker Sieges. Let me wait 56 seconds. My first run of this, I didn't get 200k. I think I got 170k. I was like, oh shoot. But the subsequent ones have been fine. Did we lose any more subs today? Again, we are at an 18-month low. Literally not since before Age of Calamity. I'm in another mood and really want to use the Sharena. I should wait for an alt because both versions are bad. And she... wait, both versions? We only have 2 Sharenas in the game? Let's see, what is there? There's regular. There's New Year's. She's like literally on my iPhone 10 screen. I don't know if you guys can see, like right like here-ish on the left side. And she has a summer cipher card, so they have a design they could use but just don't. But also she may never get an alt because Ice apparently hates her. She's the cover of volume 2 of the art book. I don't know. I think that they have more in store for her. After they seemingly killed her at the beginning of book 3, I think she's gonna get her due. So I've been debating for hours whether I should build her bunny version. Well, the bunny one, which would objectively be bad, be a bad use of due. I mean, how long ago was that? Was the bunny alts? Because I feel like she's due for another. I'm pretty good so far. Good to hear. Hey, credit, welcome in. Feather farming is getting on my nerves. Why? What are you using to feather farm? I used to use what did I used to use? I think was it special training? I might have used special training. I don't remember. Only base and bunny, you kept telling yourself the backup unit. So I didn't know she was the backup unit on that. So, hey Bernadette fan, welcome in. Did you get any drawings done? It was the second bunny banner. Oh, so like 2018. Oof. Oh, chain challenge. Okay. What did I use? I can't remember what it was, but I used one of the modes where it literally changes every day. So I had to have. I literally dedicated a different team in my list of teams to, like, okay, this is the team I'm using for farming on Monday. This is the one for Tuesday, and so on and so forth. But yeah, no, I can imagine chain challenge being kind of annoying. Fawn says like 5 or 6 versions. She has like 2. Ice hates her, and it's not fair. No, I agree. I agree. They also need to do something with Heroes Anna, because actually Heroes Anna I like more than 3 Houses Anna, although it's not saying much. Only Weeb gave me a request for male Byleth. Tell you what, if you do Lucia, I'll gift you a sub. Use Ophelia and 3 dancers. It beats like every chain challenge. Ophelia and 3 dancers. What's her? Didn't she get like a refine? Like, what does her refine do? What if I built her? It's never too late. Never too late. Alright, but anyway. So we have... Yeah, I can do a round of Rooker on here. Again, my first attempt here. You know how I'm building? I know people have been building like multiple things before. Alright, I'm gonna go here.
Out of my way. Yes. What? Out of my way.
Not my first choice.
Yes. What? Out of my way. Yes. What?
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shove you down. I'm gonna hit you here. I'm actually gonna put Mia here and lure what's her face into the corner. Male Byleth, best 3 Houses character. Lucia, what game? I mean, I prefer her Radiant Dawn look, where she has like the shorter hair after she was captured, and they sent they cut off her hair and sent it as a like a warning or threat or whatever. You see this from Radiant Dawn? Yeah, she's from Radiant Dawn. She's also from Path of Radiance, but she had longer hair in that one. What is going on with my capture card here? It's not really the capture card. It's the... I'm pretty sure it's the Lightning to HDMI adapters. So, yeah. I wonder if there's, like, just a straight-up Lightning to HDMI cable instead of using an adapter. I was in Discord. I saw that. I wasn't... I was still... Actually, no, I was awake. But I think I was on my way to work or getting ready for work.
What? Yes.
Wait for me.
Out of my way. What? Out of my way. Yes.
Let's turn 2 and Rory at 35k. Nice. Countless Kana slaying? For is that her chapter that you're doing?
To be by his side.
Who should I prank?
What? Out of my way. What? Yes. What? Out of
3
my
turns,
way.
we're at 66k.
What? Yes. Out of my way. What? Yes. Out of my way.
And end turn. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Wait for me. Not my first choice.
Yes. What? Out of my way. Yes. Out of my way. What?
Wait
I'm
for
gonna
me.
hit you here. Come back here. So that you're not in range of this mage. We'll heal. Mia's gonna take a couple hits here, but she's on the defensive tile. That's okay. They really should stop forcing playable Anna and stuff if she's not actually gonna be serve purpose. Yeah, she was great in Awakening. She was okay in Fates. She's kind of pointless in 3 Houses. Like, she was fine when she was like, hey, welcome to my secret shop. Or, hey, here's the save menu. I was fine with that. She doesn't have to be playable every game. Right.
Out of my way. Yes. What?
Corn eat your child's hero feathers.
Out of my way. What?
Hey, Bo Shack, welcome in.
Yes.
We're just doing some,
To be by his side.
Ooh, hang
Not my first choice.
on.
Wait for me.
Alrighty then.
Be
To be
careful
by
here,
his
Katria is
side.
gonna get hit by the mage. Ah, we lost Katria. Shoot, we're on turn 7 though, we should be
Out of my
fine.
way.
Should be fine,
What?
chats.
Yes.
Boom. There we go.
You can't stop me.
+2 attack, +1 speed to Neater's Corn. Nice. She has to be playable in every game, including heroes. She doesn't have to be. She's not always been playable. She used to be like just like the save menu person. Do you have a character drawing request? Oh, Kaizen. So Brenda, are you doing these for like just to practice or just for fun or what are you doing? Hey Kuma, welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Kuma, please? How are you doing? We're I'm just doing worker sieges on my main. We have summons to do, and then we're gonna finish Mjolnir. We can just finish Mjolnir Strike now as long as we have the multiplier. Let me check. But then we have summons, and that's really all that's going on, at least that I care about. Just Summoner Duels S. And then we'll probably play some Silver Snow because again we're less than half a run through away. Yeah, we can just do this now. There's literally the score does not change. Well, the score changes, but the amount of points that I put in literally does not change. Ooh, Ethlin. That's a good pick. What happens to character drawing your team? We gotta find a day where I can knock 4 of them out, and plus one of them is going to be a. Well, it's gonna. One of them is gonna be the one where we start doing color, and then we have to go from there. We'll see how it is. That's why I want to dedicate a whole stream to it, so it can be like, okay, we have time to like experiment and work things out. Let's see here. Oh, I just woke up. Hey, Leafy, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. Doing fine. I just woke up from a nap as well. Like Leafy. Well, Leafy woke up from like overnight, and I just took a nap. Guys, 10 school days left, and then I'm 1 extra day. But and I got an email from my principal. She was asking like, on the afternoon of our last day, our institute day, do you want to just have time kind of cleaning out your classrooms, or should we have like a party or something? I'm like, I don't care. Sure. Bridals at reset. Yes, bridals at reset now. So now you've got the reset correct. FE4 right, Kaizen? Yeah, Ethlin's in. Yeah, well, I'll let Kaizen pick. I was going to clarify, but I'll let Kaizen be the one to do so. I can finally make you draw my favorite character, Lynn. Ooh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. It'll be interesting if they like what's it called? What's the word? Retcon Lynn into like the overall story of like where she was, at least. Like what happened to her as of Binding Blade, because we don't know. It's a mystery. She wasn't conceived of as a character yet. Hey Pikachu, welcome in. You think we should party? I don't know. I'm like one of like a handful of people left in our staff that wears a mask. Also, I still don't know what I'm going to do for the Bride banner. I want 3 of the units, but also if I summon on both this and the Legendary Edelgard banner, won't have any orbs going into all the big stuff this summer. But also, if I skip this banner, I'll have to summon on 2 separate double special banners later. I mean, if you think you're going to be wanting to get a lot of stuff on those double special banners, it might actually be a good idea to like wait. Because again, yeah, this is a special banner, so it is going to be limited time. It's not like a New Heroes banner where they'll be in the general pool. Dun, 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 dun. I survived school 2, got my grades, and no failing grade. Nice. It's always a good feeling. Just decent, and I have a certificate for being both respectful and obedient in those 2 semesters. Nice. I never got a certificate for being respectful and obedient. I got a perfect attendance certificate. Oh, okay. So funny story. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Reason? Watch the language credit. Evelyn's from FE4. Hilda plus she will ask you to draw her from 3 Hopes. Ooh. Wait, Hilda. Oh, the 3 Hopes design. Congrats on surviving. Yes. Funny story. Okay, so high school. Never missed a day of freshman year. Never missed a day of sophomore year. Never missed a day of junior year. And, you know, senior year was going swimmingly. But then, my senior year, what we thought was going to be the final Star Wars movie, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, was coming out in May. Literally, like, I think it was like the second to last school day, because seniors got to finish a week early, because we did our finals during the semester and not during finals week. So we got to, like, not go to school during finals week. Because our graduation... Nope. Hang on. I dropped a whole ton of frames there. Okay, I think we're okay now. It does that early in stream sometimes. Just, I don't know why. But anyway. So, yeah, Revenge of the Sith came out on the second to last day of the school year for me as a senior. And then we decided, okay, let's go all out. So after the previous day of school, after like, it was like the Wednesday, right? Because this movie for some reason came out on a Thursday, which means that the midnight, this is back before they did like Thursday night previews or Wednesday night previews. So they, the movie came out Thursday at midnight. So what we did is after we came home from school on the Wednesday, we all went to my friend Matt's house. I brought all my DVDs and even like the Clone Wars, like the miniseries, like not the Clone Wars that we know. It was like the 3-minute episodes or whatever those were. So we watched episode 1. Oh no, here's the best part. We when we had everyone pitch in for tickets, we padded it with extra so that we could buy like all the because like how they have like birthday parties and like they have kids themed like plates and all this stuff. So we bought like Star Wars plates that were released to coincide with like the new movie Episode 3. So we bought like Star Wars plates, Star Wars cups, Star Wars. It was obviously like cross promotional stuff. Like here's Star Wars chips and here's Star Wars soda and here's Star Wars pizza and all this stuff. So we bought like literally everything. It was like a whole. Oh man, gosh, I wish we had a picture of that. That would have been amazing. I wonder if maybe Matt's mom took a picture. I can ask him actually. I haven't heard from him in a while. Maybe I'll check in with him. But yeah, so it was amazing. We had this whole table spread. So we watched episode 1 on DVD. We watched episode 2. There were like 30 of us crammed into his basement on its big screen TV. We watched episode 2, and then we went over to the theater. We brought some laptops, and in line we watched those Clone Wars episodes that kind of fit in between. And then at midnight we watched episode 3, first ever. And then we came back to Matt's house. It was like almost 3 a.m. at this point. Watched 4, 5, and 6 on DVD. Some of my friends fell asleep. And then we all went home, and most of us came back to school late. Some people just skipped the day. Some people just took a nap and then came in even later than I did. I didn't get to school until second period, so I missed 0 hour, and I missed first period. And then I go through the rest of the day. I have not slept yet. And then I go through the rest of the day. They call me down to the dean's office 6th hour. It was a 7-hour day, or 7-period day. They call me to the dean's office in the middle of AP Stats, and everyone's like, "Oh, what did Christian do? He's in trouble." So I go down to the dean's office, and there's like a handful of us there, and then they're like, "Here you go. Here's a plaque for perfect attendance." And I'm like, "Wait a second. I missed first hour today." They're like, "Well, we already made the plaque, so here you go." So all right, okay. So I got a perfect attendance plaque my senior year, literally hours after missing my first classes of high school. But like I said, they already made the plaque, so like, all right, just here you go anyway. It's fine. And then because I still hadn't slept, I'd gone, what is this would have been like 30 hours now, 30 plus hours without sleeping. Later that night, well, first off, I think I had band rehearsal like after school or something. I can't remember, but I couldn't go home and take a nap. And then later that night was like senior honors night, so we would all be in the auditorium, or at least those of us that were getting awards. We would sit there. They would like say great things about us, and they would call us up to get awards. And I'm told that so they had us in a staging area in the cafeteria before we went into the auditorium for the actual ceremony. But I'm told while we were waiting in the staging area, because they had the seats arranged like they would be on stage, so we could like all go where we're supposed to go and see who we're sitting next to. I'm told that I fell asleep in my chair in the staging area. So I almost made it 2 days without sleeping. Let me catch up in chat. But yeah, that was fun. in terms of me getting a certificate or it was a plaque. I wonder if I still have that plaque. I don't know if I have it. Maybe my parents have it. They might have hung it up or something. I don't know. They also, I think they still have my diploma and degrees. I should probably get those. Let's see. Congrats on surviving. It's Raisin. You still wear masks too. Yeah, like most of the kids like these days anymore don't wear masks in school. Of the staff, it's at least at the elementary school, it's a smaller staff. Not as big as the high school. High school has hundreds of staff, but it's probably like 25, 30 of us at the elementary school. There's only like, I can think of maybe 4 that I know for sure still use their masks constantly. Maybe like 2 or 3 others that will wear it on occasion if needed. I'm going to the park on Saturday with my Hilda plushie, trying out the batting. Oh, I haven't been to a batting cage in years, in decades. Luckily, I was forgiven my mistake, and I realized I made, meaning I don't have to pay a possible $300. Ooh, nice. Did I tell you guys I got like $400? I think it was yesterday, like during work. Not from work, but like, so I got a PayPal payment from a Facebook class action lawsuit. I had filled out something like years ago, maybe, that I had used Facebook during a specific window of time, and that I lived in Illinois during that window of time. And apparently they included me on a class action lawsuit, and I got $397. My corn's updated. Ooh, let's take a look. Oh, hold on, let me do this attack here while I have the I'm weaker, so we have the multiplier. Because there's no benefit in waiting till the last hour. As long as we have the multiplier, we're good. I think. Like, the score is literally the same. I checked. Alright, credit has... Is this the New Year's corn? Did you get merges yet? You switched to Star Wars to Fire Emblem? Oh, yeah. Love how my New Year's corn reminds players of corn's oversleep detail. Ah. Really, I got 72 hours straight without sleeping. What's really... That's pretty amazing. That's not healthy, but that's pretty amazing. That's pretty impressive. Alright, let's see. New Year's corn. 'Cause I'm still trying to remember what your in-game name was. Nightshide, right? Corn +1. And 2 dragon flowers this time. Rainbow, Speed Refine, Rally Attack Speed, Luna, Attack Speed Ideal, Defense Res Ruse, Attack Smoke, and Blade Session 3. Nice. And then when do you expect to be able to go? What's happening? Lord Gregorius, thank you for the resub. Why are my alert sounds not working? Is there a reason for this? Just stopping by. It's just maybe super quiet. No. Wait, I think I heard it. I thought I heard a ding. Just stopping by to share this notification and say hi. Long day at work, but hey, work hard, sleep harder. You have a great night in stream. Gracias, senor. Thank you for that resub, Lord Gregorius. I appreciate it, and thanks for dropping by to say hi as well. You will get some sleep. Go get some sleep. Yeah, we were just talking about like being like awake for a long time. Although you weren't necessarily awake, you were just busy. A lot of work. It's gonna take a year probably. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's really just a matter of getting enough grails, and I know not everyone has like the stash that I do. My boy Dimitri deserves better. Wait, what happened to Dimitri? What happened? What? Where? Surprised that my math and own language subject are decent. I always had pretty good scores in math. Language was all right. It was above average. I was still in the AP English classes, so. Oh, thank you for the shout out for Lord Gregorius. Yeah, guys, Lord Gregorius streams some Fire Emblem. Usually in my morning, so if if it's a weekday, I'll be at work. I'll try and lead a lurk. Hey, that rhymes. And then weekends, I'll usually try and check in. I already logged 60 hours in 4 days. Oof. That's a lot of work, guys. That's like marching band season. Oh my gosh, that's coming up. I'm not super excited about marching band this year. Like, I haven't been excited about one of our marching shows in years. Like, literally the last time I think I remember a marching show that like got me excited, probably 2017. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that I've kind of rediscovered that I like creating and composing and creating content, but with marching band, especially after I've been there so long, you'd think I'd be a bit more involved in the show creation process. But really, I'm just like, I'm teaching what other people create, which cool, I guess. But so maybe it's that I'm kind of starting to realize, hey, maybe I should be moving in another direction now, because I do like creating things, creating my own art. I'm gonna do an RL stream later. RL stream. RL Stein. But yeah, good night, everyone. I'll finally be free this weekend. Enjoy. Go get some rest. Go get some rest, and then that way you can get through tomorrow and then enjoy the weekend. Regurger, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Saw you earlier in Nano Stream. Hey, Polar, welcome in. Oh shoot, I missed summons. No, we've not done summons yet. We are literally about to do them because we just did Mjolnir Strike. I did some Rooker Sieges, which are super easy now that I just used that 2 Fatal team. It's just like not even thinking. But yeah, we're gonna summon. We have a life and death banner, guys. All right, let's see here. Ooh, chat, who should we go for? Are these all 5-star exclusives? I can't remember. Is Selena 5-star? I know I have all 3. Wait, actually, let me double check. Do I have Igren on my... Remember when we thought Igren was going to be a potential bridal duo with, like, Shamir? Alright, red bows. I don't have a ton of red bows, but I do not have Igren. So we're going to go red on the main. What about the other accounts? I don't know if I have the other 3 units. I know I have Layla, and I know I have Selena. I have Igren here. Selena. No Selena. Wow, I have like no Cav blue mages on the iPad. Do I have Layla on this one? I don't think I have her anywhere besides the main. Oops, hold on. She's dagger. She would be before Joshua. Okay, so I only have Igren on the iPad, and I'm only missing Igren on the 12. And let me check the iPhone 10 real quick. I have to do this without moving the phone, otherwise the capture card will be finicky. RL means real life. Is that IRL? Igren. I think I should go for her. All 5 stars? They're all 5 stars, okay. I couldn't remember if Selena was. Let me actually see. I was gonna look at my OBS screen, but it's too small. I can't see it. Oh, sort by origin. Let's go by. Again, I'm trying to do this with my phone sitting horizontally on the desk, further away from me, without moving. Oh, I have 3 Igren on my iPhone 10. No Selena. Oh, wait, no, I have her. And then do I have Layla? You guys are probably too young to know that song. Layla. Nope, we should be right next to Matthew, where she belongs. Okay, so main account's gonna go red. The 10 is gonna go colorless, and I'll let you guys pick on the iPad between blue or colorless. Dead Weekend AK, let's go. Oh. I mean, hey, that's what FEH's around for. When Arc Knights gives you a break. I got lucky and pulled Igren last night in the wee hours of the morning on my free summon. Nice, congrats. Did you have her before? I haven't used her a ton because I didn't have her on my main, but apparently I have her on my iPad and 3 of her on my iPhone 10. Yeah, normally I don't stay up to reset, at least not during daylight savings time. If it's not daylight savings time, reset for me would be 1 a.m. Or wait, no. Oh no, it is 1 a.m. now. Not daylight savings time, it's 2 a.m. I think. No, that's a lie. Reset's 2 a.m. Non-daylight savings time is 1, I think. Nope, never got her before. Okay, cool. Well, best of luck. I'll bring her up and maybe finding a good build. Wait, I have an email? What's the email? Is it important? Oh, never mind. I just bought some Fire Emblem merch today. I had nothing to do at work, so I was like, let's hop on auctions and... Wait, what did I buy? That's always a good thing to say. What did I buy? Oh, I think I bought a sealed copy of this thing, of this CD. This is not a Fire Emblem CD, but it's got a song on here that was used in the Fire Emblem Rekka no Ken Blazing Blade commercial in Japan. I just bid on an auction. I hope I'm not sniped. So the cool thing with the auction site that I use, it's Yahoo Auctions Japan. There is a built-in snipe option. So your bid isn't actually counted. You can say ahead of time, like, here's the amount that I'm willing to snipe. And they don't bid that amount right away. They bid, actually no, I think they bid that. It's the same way a snipe would normally work. It bids for you, but you don't have to pay the maximum. You pay like enough needed to win the auction. And then if your snipe, so they'll place your snipe bid on your behalf 5 minutes before the auction ends. And then, although the bad thing with Yahoo Auctions is that, like with eBay, if you try and snipe within like the last 30 seconds, great. That means that's less of a chance for other people to get in on that. Whereas if you snipe 5 minutes beforehand on Yahoo Auctions, there's an auto extension feature where it extends the length of the auction. So it can just keep going on if people keep sniping each other, which is annoying. But yeah, best of luck on that auction. Hopefully my AR teardrop to tier 18 very fast. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you got back in. Aishi, welcome in. How are you today? You're just in time for summons. We're going to be summoning on the Life and Death banner. My main is going to go red if we get it. The 10 is going to go colorless. And the iPad's going to go either blue or colorless. I want to go up to X. That's essentially what I got. Wait, what do you want to go up to X for? Wait, on the auction? Jen Garmy, welcome in. September 7th. Hey, MC Zach listens. Through 20th, Saudi Arabia in the city of Medina. Really wanted to travel to Tel Aviv, Israel, to learn more about my new culture and religion of Judaism, but it's out of my budget. Let's make some new religious friends in Saudi Arabia, our allied friends to Israel. I haven't gone over there before. I do want to check out because there's some really cool architecture there now. Because like you got everyone, all these like these rich royalty, and they're like, hey, let's build some cool towers. So I don't do online auctions. Well, as long as you know what the strategy is for your auction site, then you can go about it in certain ways. So like again, if I'm doing eBay, I'm not bidding until like the last like 10 seconds, and I'm gonna the strategy on eBay, guys. I'm giving away my secrets now. Strategy on eBay: you bid in the last 10 seconds only, because you don't want your bids to then raise the price for other people that are watching the auction to be like, ooh, I have to bid higher now. So you don't bid at all, like literally not at all, and don't even watch it. Don't watch the auction. Just pull up a page. Don't watch the auction, because then that tells other people that are watching the auction like, oh, there's other people that I have to compete against. I have to keep on this page to make sure I'm staying in this auction in the hunt for this item. So don't watch the item. Don't bid on the item until like the last like 10 seconds, give or take. And then what you do is you bid the maximum amount that you're willing to pay, the absolute maximum amount. And then once you bid that maximum amount, forget about bidding anymore. Like if you get overbid, you already decided, hey, this is the maximum I'm willing to pay. I can't go any higher. But then if you bid that high, anyone else that's watching that auction, they'll see like, oh, I've been outbid, because you bid higher than whatever they bid. And then what they're gonna try to do is they'll bid a little bit higher to see if they can beat your price. And if that didn't beat it, they'll bid a little bit higher, a little bit higher. They're not gonna try and outbid you like a whole jump right away usually, because most people aren't that smart. So what you do is you wait till those last few seconds and you bid as high as you're willing to go at the last second. I'm good at counter sniping. Yeah, see, that's why you got to be careful with the people that can counter snipe. So, yeah, I keep saying build. Bid the maximum amount you're willing to do in the last few seconds. Like, don't even give them a chance to counter. Got a new phone. Oh, congrats, Atri. Transferring my things to my new phone. Guys, can we get some hype emotes for Atri in the chats? If you don't have that hype emote, hit that sub button, because we're only at 24. That's an 18-month low. But let's get some hype for Atri, because they were phoneless for a while. Oh, Atri, did you manage to get in touch about the job? Online auctions are always suspicious to me. They can be. That's why if you've been around auctions as much as I have, you kind of know what to look for. So, but yeah, you gotta be careful with auctions. Let's see, online auctions. Oh, right, that. I'll place in my reserve, no doubt. I reserve on auctions that don't have bids. You still gotta be careful with those, because then you might have other people that do that strategy that I do, where they're just kind of like keeping a page open, and they're not officially watching. So you gotta be careful. Yeah, F online auctions. Yes. Oh, Summer Duel. I only go to in real life auction. I've never been to a real life auction. I called her and told her to call me tomorrow and make an appointment for an interview. Oh, nice. Well, hope that works out for you. Hey, Go Koopa, welcome and Pew Pew. Well, hold on. We're gonna do some summons, and then we can. All right. So let's go, guys. Let's see what we're gonna get here. I'm probably gonna have you guys. We're gonna have you guys pick a blue on the. Okay, the 10's only doing this colorless here, because we don't have Layla. The main account's gonna do this red here. Cause should we just do the right blue on the iPad? Because we're gonna go right on the phones. We're doing the right orb, the top right orb. Should we just go? I'll let you guys pick. If you want to vote on the top right so that we're summoning on the same stone on all three devices, you can. If not, you can pick any of the others. So we're gonna go for Selena on the. We're going for 3 different colors on 3 different devices. So, all right, left blue, Selena, right blue, bottom left blue, and bottom right blue. So if you want to summon on the same stone, literally on every device, you've got to vote right blue on the iPad. But that's up to you guys. If you want to vote something else, you can. There you go. Bernadette fans excited for A-Tree. So congrats on that new phone. And again, best of luck with the job stuff. By the way, I'm at 34 of 40 from sparking. Yeah, you bet you might as well go for the spark. At least get 1 5-star out of it through the spark. Hopefully you'll get another one on the way to the spark. But yeah, there's only a few summons left. Sure, red. Oh, on the iPad we're gonna go blue because we don't have we have Igren, but we don't have Selena. The main account is going red though because we don't have Igren on the main. I keep getting 4-star specials. It's better than getting a regular 4-star, but yeah, it's kind of disappointing when you're not getting those 5-star units. Hey, Love Shanghai, welcome in. Thank you for those Lilith blesses. We got to vote first to figure out which one we're summoning on the iPad there. But how have you been? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. I am getting better all the time because my school year is almost over. Then I don't have to deal with little kids for a while, and I can just focus on the high school kids at marching band over the summer. Chat has picked right blue, only 50%, but see, this is why every vote counts, guys. Every vote counts. All right, now let's get those Lilith emotes back in the chat, guys, and let's summon. We're summoning a different color on every device in front of me. Let's see if I can do this all at the same time. I got a free gray merge on life. Oh, nice! Congrats. I got Hinata's. I mean, that happens. Hey, Ignatz fan, welcome in. How are you doing today? Like I said to everyone, don't be mad, just be grateful. Yeah, again, a 4-star special is better than a regular 4-star. So it's always good to look at the silver lining, look at the positive side of things. Thank you, Wade. Let's go. All right, here we go. I'm trying to do all of them at the same time. It's close enough. All right, doing decent. Got any plans, guys, for the weekend? Because we're doing a subathon on Saturday to celebrate 1,300 days of streaming in a row. Marth, Wendy, and Leon. All right, we got all 4 stars. At least no 3 stars. So Marth, Wendy, and Leon. Getting more Hinatas than when I did having him as a merge project. I mean, hey, maybe the game's telling you, hey, let's get a +10 4-star and a +10 3-star Hinata. Why not? That'd be fun. Because like, if you already have a... Maybe I should do that with my... Because there are a few like 3 and 4-star units that I have already as 5-star +10. Maybe I should just like do +10 of their 3 and 4 stars just for the hell of it. Because it's not like I'm going to use them for fodder, especially if they're like older 3 and 4 stars. But Mars, I was actually saying that in was it Nikki's chat earlier? Because she didn't get the reference because she's not familiar with that story yet or the anime. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. We already have Groom Marth. Now we're gonna get Groom Roy. One normal Milkhorn, so I can +10 him. I have a bunch of Milkhorns. If I could give them to you, I would. Because I already think I have. I think I +10'd him already. It's been a while since I built him though. So he's probably like super outdated. Oh, that's right. Because I wanted him as a partner, a support partner for regular Lilith when she came out. So I should have a +10. Yeah. Yeah, this guy is severely outdated. If Heroes lets us do unit trading, yeah, it's not gonna happen. It'd be interesting, but at the same time, it'd potentially ruin Faye. Give me the feathers. If I could from the alts, I would. Or I'd probably just give them myself on the main, but I do want to give you guys some extras. Because again, I haven't pulled from the hero merit feathers either yet. Imagine if we get Groom Ike next year. It could happen. Or more than likely, not, or I'm just joking about that, but we could get another Binding Blade banner. Another one. Another one. Dun, 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 dun. Sabotage res? What? We have sabotage attack on here, but I mean I could change things up. But yeah, this is the +10 mail corn that I had that I built for a support partner for Lilith. Unit training only if the score is ±2 similar. I don't know if that just means that everyone's gonna be trading their 5 stars on their alts for the 3 stars on their their score. Okay, I thought you meant like, sorry, I don't know why I was thinking rarity. If the score, like the base score, EST, just insane in the main membrane. Feather trading in Fey when. I don't know how feather trade or any kind of trading would really work with Fey, especially when you can have alts. You know, it's like. But I guess the base stat thing could work. Kaizen also had a cool idea. I can't remember the details, but it was a really good idea. I think it was like token based basically. Kaizen can explain it to you guys sometime. I don't know if they're still here. I think they're maybe resting up a bit. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Anyway, Jen Jeremy, you want to do a summer duel, and then after this we'll probably go to some Three Houses, and do some Silver Snow, and then my iPhone 10. Let's see what the multiplier. I still haven't finished Forging Bonds on that 10. It is a 2x multiplier, so we should probably do some of those. But yes, let's do some summer duels real quick. The unit score is similar, then it's tradable. What about me? Oh, I was just talking about because you had an idea for a potential way to incorporate trading that would be a bit more fair than just like straight up trading. Did you? Or wasn't? No, it wasn't trading. It was what was the exchange idea you had? It wasn't trading. It was exchanging items for other items or something, like, or characters, or I can't remember anymore. I just did that to waste my points. And oh, okay. All right, no worries. Why are you wasting your points? What if I add like, let's see. Well, how much is end stream? We have an end stream option here. I forget how much it is. Oh, edit awards here. We should have a feature where it costs 5 orbs to trade units. A unit buyback system. I mean, you could. The unit buybacks, you basically send your units home for feathers. There's that, but 500k to end stream. Okay, how many points do you have? So far, Kaizen's the only one that's redeemed end stream. But yeah, there's a big gap between what's right now 1,500 and 500,000. We need more stuff in here. There's stuff in between there, but they're currently disabled. Like the Ring Fit Adventure Break, Sketch a Fire Emblem character, and Practice Piano Scales. Alright. Uh-oh, weave. Hey, credit doubling. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. I actually am sitting properly. Alright, let's get some water, guys. Water is good. Especially, today was actually quite warm. Actually, at the start of stream, I was like, oh, it's so warm in here. It's better now, though. Oh, credit, cool down. Cool down. I had a conversion system to get a merge resource. So you can convert native 5 stars for a currency, and to use a lot of that currency to buy an item that can give you a merge to any unit you have besides Asker Trio. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, so yeah, it was like a conversion system. All right. Well, chat. In that case, I'm gonna switch my iPhone 10 to the capture card. Oh no, you both lost all your gold credit. Watch the language. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug the iPhone 10 in where the 12 is. Yeah. And then switch that to the 12 or 10. All right, so we can. No, weeb. And you had almost 2,000 gold. Dun, dun, dun. Oops, aha. Yeah, you're not in trouble, but again, guys, just watch the language because, again, even though the stream is labeled with a warning like, hey, this is for mature audiences only, that we all know that doesn't stop anyone. And because I'm a teacher and sometimes my students find out that I do stream, they'll sometimes be like, ooh, let's check out the stream. They'll come in and sometimes we don't know it, so that's why we just want to be a little bit careful. Because I am their teacher. Oh, look at you guys giving some points, or trying to. So usage is exclamation give points, followed by username, and then the number of points. Originally, it was just choose a non-seasonal unit. Eventually decided to alter my idea to a conversion system for a merge item, as that feels much more fair to both IS and the player base. If you want to like write your whole idea out like properly, I can probably pass that along. Time to prepare for battle. Ciao. All right, credit. Best of luck. Best of luck. In the meantime, we are gonna switch to some 3 houses. We'll still play Fae because I gotta finish my fortune bonds here. Done with the little monsters at school after 10 more days, guys. 10 more days. All right. Let's play some Silver Snow here. Oh, I gotta change the category. Look at you guys giving points. Thanks for being generous to each other. Oh, speaking of being generous. So wait, Bernadetta fan, are you going to be doing a Lucia? Because I have a promise to keep. Because I said I would gift the sub to Bernadetta fan if they did a drawing of Lucia. I'm more greedy than generous. My luck has been terrible recently. I'm just been pulling 3 stars in Fae. That law of averages. Maybe that means that you'll have like super good luck on an upcoming banner that you're gonna spend a lot on. So you never know. Wait, did it go through? Complete purchase. You're right, come on. Why isn't it working? Okay, hold on. This is not working. Refresh. I do some Driolia Lost later. Oh, I should do some Driolia Lost. I haven't played in a while. I want to finish that story. Is the story done or is it almost done? Does anyone know? Who's been playing Dragalia lately? Is the story done? Because I heard the thing like is supposed to shut down end of July? I thought they were going to make it last longer. I refreshed the page. Let's see if this is going to work now. Come on, work. Dang it, work. Right, well. Let's see if I can do it in here. Rip, I have 69 less gold. Wait, what happened? Oh, you dueled. Well, if it's... Oh, okay. Put such a massive dent in my total. Hey, remember when Kaizen briefly lost the first place rank? Because Leafy was like, hey, let's just randomly bet all. And Leafy kept winning and doubling their money every time. Story will wrap up in July. Okay, so when's the actual end of service? Do we know? Or is that end of July? Let me try through here. I want to see if I can... Apparently it's not working through my normal thing. Okay, hold on. Complete. Boom, there we go. What happened was I gave Weeb 69 of my gold. There's Leafy's just like, yeah. Alright. I'll never forgive Leafy. Alright, let's see, where am I? I'm going through Armored Knight as Byleth, because why the hell not? End of service date is just at a later date. Okay, so I have time technically, but I probably should finish it, like, relatively quickly. Could you guys hear that?
If only
My
progress
email
didn't require
notifications.
So much work.
Hey, Linhart's at level 30. Maybe we unlock some master classes now. Maybe. Can someone check the stream title or the category? Does it say 3 houses? I just want to make sure we're in the correct category.
There's
Hey, Distrar, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Oh, actually, you know what? So since I found out we have a lot of VIP slots here, there's at least a few people. They're lurking in chat, so I'm not going to call them out. But I will VIP some people. Hang on. Is Lord Gregorius a VIP? Because they stream. I wanna. Wait, McGurger, are you here still? Do you stream? I can't remember if you do. Who streams in chat? Anyone else stream? Let me check. Community roles manager. Okay, so what do you want to do? Rarely? Oh, okay. How often's rarely? Alright, let me do this. There. I stream in my dreams. Only in dreams. We'll see what it means. Oh man, are you guys old enough to know that song? That's how old is that song? That was like early 2000s. That's a Weezer song. When was the last time I listened to some Weezer? I should listen to a Weezer tomorrow. Please read my comment. Oh, I missed. Sorry. Kirby Forgotten Land still has that Japanese song. Japanese song, what? Nanonator. Yeah, we added Nanonator as a VIP already. Who else streams? Only a few more hours until we learn FE4 formas. Really hoping for Fallen Julia, and if not her, maybe Ira, Ishtar, or Bridget. Ooh, ALL Pomegranate. I should have got rid of the Rusted Bow. That's okay. Convoy. Let's just store the Rusted Bow, and then items. Use. I wonder what my dexterity is at this point. Wait for Dancer Reinhardt for Forma. Dancer Reinhardt. Oh yeah. Want me to send you the link to that song? Sure. Yeah, feel free. I'll check it out. Oh, we gotta keep playing Forging Bonds. We have a 2-time multiplier for Forging Bonds, guys. If you haven't finished Forging Bonds yet, do so. Dancer Reinhardt would be 55, not 4. That's true. All right. Da, da, da. How do I get the secret shop? Because I need master seals, and I'm out like a light bulb. Da, da, da. See, I like that my birthday isn't. So there's a span of time. There's a short window in Three Houses where it's like the end of the Academy arc, and then it's the beginning of the War arc. So my birthday hits twice. So the first time through, if you're playing Silver Snow route, which starts with Black Eagles, you get a gift from Edelgard, and then post time skip, you get a gift from Flane. Shoot. Pretty sure I finished 14 bonds on the first day. Well, I take at least 7 days to do it because we get those daily bonuses. So, gotta make sure you play every day to get all those orbs. Alright, Linhardt's at past 30. Who else is not at 30 yet? I think Caspar, is that it? I'm not using Seth. Yeah. What's Sylvain up here? So this is random. Here's a random blue lion. Imagine if Faye adds duo and harmonic for our Forma. Not that it's never gonna happen. Here's like, oh, thank you. Can you send that to me in a whisper? So that way I don't lose it. Because if it's in chat, it's gonna scroll up and I'm gonna lose it. Why is Sylvain up here? Just randomly. Let me do this real quick just to knock him down. I always serve Lady Edelgard. Performs Hubert's Bow. Nice. Hey, Deadly, welcome in. How have you been? We're playing some Silver Snow. I'm just basically just doing some of these extra battles here. We are rushing through the last half of this game, trying to complete the support log, and I'm so close to finishing Silver Snow Yak. Well, okay, no, I'm only playing Silver Snow because I need the S support conversation between Female Ballot and Rhea. After that, I've literally 100%ed the support log, like everything. So that's why we're doing Silver Snow, just for the S support with Rhea. Crimson Flower all the way. I see. I can't S support Rhea on the Crimson Flower. That's why we actually did a Crimson Flower run just before this run because I needed the S support conversations with Female Ballot and Edelgard, and then Hubert and Yuritsa, which are the 3 Crimson Flower exclusives. Don't remember if Ira was already a Forma. I don't remember. Ideally for me, something like Julia and Ira are as ones I'd actually take. Then Lex is a good unit to help get through the tower easily, and easy +10 option for most people. Then something like Dancer Quan or Ethlyn as a refresher unit that people can make into a combat dancer if they want. That's for you. Okay, thank you. So hyped for 3 hopes. Yeah, I got like 20+ copies pre-ordered, guys. I still have at least like 4 more to do. Oh, I should check with my buddy in the UK if he... So he pre-ordered the special edition for me. No, I pre-ordered the special edition from Amazon UK. And he's supposed to pre-order the standard edition from the My Nintendo store so that I can get the My Nintendo store pre-order bonuses. It's like a microfiber cloth and a sticker set. It doesn't make sense that you can get a support for Rhea on Silver Snow route. You can. I don't know what to tell you. At least they could on male Byleth Silver Snow route. I swear, if I can't as a female Byleth on Silver Snow, I'm gonna be pissed. Because then I have to do another path. Which path do you guys normally do for Rhea support then? Because again, I did that with Male Byleth on Silver Snow, but I'm pretty sure I can on Azure Moon. I can't remember if I can on Verdant Wind. Crimson is my favorite path easily. That being said, Funeral Flowers alone means Silver Snow has a right to exist. That's about the only good thing about it. It was my favorite song in the Fire Emblem. Summer Ira just for fan service. Now I'm working at Halo plushie 3 Hopes. Nice. Yeah, you mentioned, yeah. Ira wasn't already a former. If she was, I would have redeemed her. Like how Crimson Flower is the only route where Byleth's heart breaks. I think it's a great end for him. Yeah, I think that works well. I do wish they... Because again, that route was kind of rushed because they developed it last and they were basically rushing to get the game out on time, which was already delayed. But there was a lot of stuff they left out, and I really wish they had the opportunity to kind of, you know, finish that route. We got a hint of that when they eventually released like the free DLC. At least I think that part was free. But yeah, that route, it's the shortest route for a reason. And they only hint at, oh, the fight continues because we have to do something about those who slither in the dark. Let's see. Silver is, I think, the only route where you can S support Rhea. Okay, I thought you could in Azure Moon, but I could be wrong about that. But as to like the whole like, oh, it doesn't make sense to me. Fair, but again, I have done it with Male Byleth, so. I didn't help when Hubert's VA was Goro Akechi in Persona. I love Robbie Draymond. Ah. Ooh. It's level 32. Wait, I have a lance on him? Alright. Let's use that pomegranate and increase my dexterity again. Seriously, I wonder what my stats are. We're only halfway through the game, because we're still like literally the chapter after time skip. So we're not like amazing stat-wise yet, but we are getting all the stat boosters, all the experience funneled into Byleth. It's not strictly a solo run, guys. But just to make things quicker, I'm primarily just using Byleth. Man, I wish back in FE if we could have S supports with Izana, no matter if Koran male or female. Really? Crimson's actual ending was cut. It's still in the game's files, but they just didn't have time to finish it, I guess. It's why the game should have been delayed again, in my opinion. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded another delay, because again, the game came out, what, 2 years after Shadows of Valentia? Which, that's fairly normal, but we've had several games be 3 years apart. Like right now, we're actually about 3 years after Three Houses. So Three Hopes is a spin-off or something of that nature. So that doesn't count. So we should be expecting something in the pipeline hopefully soon. We shall see. Doesn't make any sense. Spoilers, weeb. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this run we're just focusing on the Black Eagle class, so. Funny enough, I believe the Japanese VA for Hubert is also Mark's Japanese VA. Ooh. She survives if you choose to marry her. Did she survive that one run? Oh, that's right, you're right! And I remember you guys pointing that out, like, if you choose to marry her, it changes the ending. That's right! When we played that on stream, we were like, oh, we have to do it one time with Rhea and one time without Rhea because it's different. That's right, now I remember. Alright, I'll let this randomly pick here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna randomly. Let's pick 3 people, and then we'll build up their authority. Although their authority should already be... Should probably start using Renown on non-Black Eagles, so that way I can set everyone's goals to something like authority or maybe another weapon that I don't always level up right away. And I can set...
I see how this works.
Yeah, I can set their goals to that. And then I can set their weapons as something else. I don't know. But I can use the Renown to max out what we have so far. That way I can get higher authority on all these units right away with renown on future run-throughs. I decided to let you marry your daughter or grandma creator to satisfy Kaga's fetish. Oh, that's right. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me check something real quick, guys. Because, like, I feel like there's a lot of talk on the internet, like, oh, there's only, like, one photo that exists of Kaga. And it was, like, literally an auction for a magazine with, like, dozens of pictures of Kaga. Where is it? I don't think it ended yet. This is stuff that I was looking for at work. Not specifically for that. I was just browsing stuff to buy. Where is it? Dun-dun. I'm also excited for the new Brave units. Yeah, those come out in August, guys. It's coming close. It's coming up. Gotta appease the man even when they're gone. Sure, gone. Really disappointed Violet's Brave isn't the Sothis outfit. I think a lot of people are expecting that. Yeah. All right, where's that? Ah, shoot. Did I not open a tab to it? Thing is, it wasn't the full magazine. It was literally just pages. So at this point, it's like, all right, I'll just screenshot it. Where is it? Okay, maybe it's under my recently viewed items. Oh no, it's not. Because I viewed too many items today. Ah, shoot. Sorry, but I give this walkthrough a 3 of 10, not enough Ferdinand von Ayer. We are focusing on Black Eagle's unit, so you can see here he's already used up his activity points here. No interest in Crom herself at all, but I hope Tiki's art is at least good, and the Byleth has this outfit. Daughter Grandma Creator, are you talking about? Shh. Legend Byleth should have been this outfit. Rhea, so this gotta go. All right, Weeb, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out today. We'll see you soon. Let me just type in Kaga. Maybe that shows up. I don't know. Nope. Damn it. It means I'm gonna have to look through all this stuff again. Oh, wait, hold on. My recently viewed items changed again. No! Ah, shoot. You know, one thing I am looking for too is I'm trying to find. Oh man, I wonder how much that one was. Was it? I think it was like 1,000 yen, maybe. Which is like $10. Let me skip to there. But we at some point, guys, we are gonna do a stream where it's like, all right, here's our budget of, like, I don't know, $1,000, and then I'll do a shopping stream where we search for Fire Emblem merch to buy, and I'll buy it right on stream, or at least bid on it. Let me see if I can find those Kaga pages. I think it was just 1,000 yen. It shouldn't take too long. Although Flames that support is really funny. She asks if you're somehow a male goddess, and so this one has her random awkward streaming. But how much she loves you, really weird and cringy. It is really cringy. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I found today that's like official or licensed stuff that was like, this is really weird. Because it's like old. And you get to see like drawings of characters that are just like not normal anymore. I'm just skimming through thumbnail. Wait, you mean a budget of your $1,000, or you want us to give you $1,000? No. I'm setting aside $1,000 that we're gonna spend on the stream. I mean, if you want to give me 1,000, sure, but not expecting that. I can't even get you guys to give me 40 subs. We're at 25. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm just skimming the thumbnails. I'll recognize it when I see it, if it pops up here. Or was it 20? Maybe it was $20. Wait, what is this? Maybe it was $20. Let's gotta go a little further back. Hold on. Let me skim through the rest of the $10 auctions here in case it was. But I mean, now that I think about it, I think it was $20. Does anyone want a copy of Mystery of the Emblem or Genealogy? There's so many copies here listed for like 10 bucks. I'm sure they're open and used, but I'm sure a lot of them are also in good condition. Alright, now we're getting into old TCG cards. Maybe it was the $20 range. It's like 2,000 yen, hold on. Which is actually a lot less than... Lack of sleep combined with being sick is making me so much delirious. I guess I thought you said you wanted us to give you a fund of $1,000. Yes, please. But no, I'm setting aside $1,000 for that. And it's probably going to be during the summer. It doesn't look like we hit our payment threshold, though, for the month, so I might have to push back that, but it'll probably be... Initially, it was going to be like in June, but we'll probably have to push it back to like July or August at the latest, probably. Hold on, guys. Have you guys got allergies? Because I have. I do. I like seasonal allergies, yeah. And they've been bothering me a little bit the last few days. Today was fine. But it was like 2 or 3 days ago where I was like, okay, I'm feeling it a little bit here at the start of stream. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. And luckily for me, it stayed in check. Maybe deliriousness is why I suddenly want to waste resources on Bunny Sharina. That would explain things. Alright, here we go. I'm in the $20 auction range, or 2,000 yen auction range, which is more like $16, $15 at this point, right? Because the exchange rate's so bad for Japan. But yeah, if it's... Well, I guess that's not an awful price, but it's just magazine clippings, so it's like, why would I pay 20 bucks if it's not the full magazine? Where is it? Ah, shoot. Or past... Okay, I'm gonna have to look for it later. Maybe it's a little bit higher. Or maybe... I doubt someone bought it. Dun, dun, dun. Are there people who don't have allergies? Like, I feel like if anyone goes to a pollen farm, they're gonna have problems. Well, so especially if you're exposed to a lot of types of pollen as a kid, you develop a tolerance for it. So your allergies don't really matter. Like any kind of like natural reaction to it, it's not going to manifest. That's the thing.
Practice.
Bunny Sharina is Bunny Sharina in a bunny suit. Thought that was self-explanatory. Oh shoot. Fortune bonds. Okay. Da, da, da. Yeah, so what I'll do next weekend of the game here. In real life, this weekend we're doing a subathon, guys. Subathon on Saturday to celebrate 1,300 days of streaming in a row. But yeah, here we go. On the Sunday coming up here in game, I'm going to... Oh wait, no, we're not exploring. Okay, next time I explore, I'm going to set... Or I'm going to use my renown to basically just max out everyone's authority that I can. And then set their goals authority if it's not maxed out. And then if they are maxed out, I can set their... I can focus on other skills. So that way I can unlock everything with renown in the future.
This
Now
will
we're
be
really
helpful.
100%ing. Just forgot Bunny Strain exists. Yeah, because apparently it was like 2018. So it's like how old people get mad at people nowadays for having less strong immune systems because we don't eat dirt. Yes. Except this is not just like boomer mentality. This is more, hey, your body actually develops a resistance to
I'm getting it.
pollen if you're exposed to it as a kid. Tara, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing some Silver Snow because I want to complete the support log. I am so close. Oh, Terry, you saw my my tweet, right? About there we go. There's my female Violet. You can't see her at the moment, but she I gave her the evening dress and then I gave her glasses, so she looks a bit more like a teacher now. All right, let me save it real quick, and let me check certification. Yeah, see, I need Master Seals. Does anyone remember when I get the secret shop? Because I literally don't remember. All right, Ferdinand has nothing new that I can open right now. Caspar has a few things. Jeez, what? Let's go for Soldier. It's probably gonna pass. There we go. Alright guys, always save at the beginning of the weekend because RNG on these certifications is already set. So if he passed, he would pass every time I soft reset. If he was gonna fail, he would have failed every time I soft reset. Yeah, I need Master Seals. Does anyone remember when I get the... Apparently OnlyFans ads do exist. Oh god. I've seen this. I think it was an Instagram reel where someone joked about it, like they're like, "Oh, I bet I can get you to clean my room." The reel was weird because the person saying it was like, "I bet I can get you to. I bet you $20 I can get you to clean my room with only 2 words," and she was like, "What?" Because so the girl was sitting with her family, like her dad was on the couch, and I guess like a sister, and then the person who was like holding the phone or whatever, it's like, "Oh, I'll bet you $20 that I can get you to clean my room," and then he was like, "OnlyFans," and then she gets like the girl on the couch gets this look on her face, and then the dad leans over, is like, "You have an OnlyFans?" And then the girl reaches up to the person with the camera, takes the $20 and goes to, I guess, clean his room, and then the mom comes in like, "Who wants cake?" or whatever, I don't know. But it was weird because, like, if he was betting her $20, shouldn't she be giving him the $20? I feel like the point about this, they don't fit in as a teacher, you know, because they'd only ever done mercenary work, and Gerald said we didn't even talk to people. Yeah, but if I'm going to be a teacher to these kids here, and then we have, you know, the whole pairing system, it just feels, as a real-life teacher, guys, as a real-life teacher, it just feels weird to me. Especially because they are so young in the game. Okay, anyway. That's the only ones now. I just need the secret seal. Pine Guild. Oh, they're actually hitting our... Now that we're post-time skip, they're actually hitting our Immortal Core. But how are you doing today, Tara? Can we get a shout out for Tara, please? Gotta trade secrets. Yes, we have all the other seals and passes. Oh, you know what? I should check real quick too. Did anyone master their class there? Nope. And yes, so we're gonna move you to... Let's go to Soldier now. We literally just unlocked that. Good thank you. What about me? I'm doing okay. I took a nap before stream because I was a little on the tired side. Not super tired, but enough to want to take a nap. So I am rested and energized at the moment. There's 10 days left of school. The kids are crazy. It's hard for me to contain them. What was my best class at the elementary school, at least, what was my best class is now one of my worst class because apparently 2 kids transferred into the school in the last month of school, and they basically ruined the class. Does marrying your grandmother, daughter, the immortal pope who controls the continent's history, condones genocide, not also feel weird to you? It's just as a teacher, it just feels weird. I'm not saying it's the only thing that feels weird, but because I can especially relate to that, and because I have known other teachers that have crossed that line when they shouldn't have, It's very awkward for me playing this game. Just 10, the semester went fast. It went fast. It cannot go by fast enough, though. I wouldn't say this is necessarily on... Well, this is a little bit on the later side in terms of ending. Because we end... The last day of classes is June 3rd. I still have to go in on Monday the 6th to kind of clean up my... and kind of, like, clear out my classroom and all this. Not clear it out, but, like, basically fix it up for the summer. Because they take out most of the furniture so they can clean the floors and everything and all that stuff. So I kind of have to make sure everything's in order. I usually just stash everything in either in my desk or in the closet, or in the cabinets. All right, where was I going? Yeah, I'll just do some battles so that way they can get some levels here in case I need to use them for the final battle. That final battle just takes a while just to get around to all the little dragons. Sorry if I was lurking. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. No worries about the lurk. All right, let's see. Certifications, did that marketplace. All right, let's go battle. I feel like given some of the students are older than you and you're more like a friend to them, it's not as strange as it would be in real life. Still, though, the fact that I am a teacher and I've known teachers that have crossed that line. So the thing is, especially as a student teacher, it's really awkward because even though you don't necessarily tell the kids that if you student teach at high school, you're finishing college. You're only 4 years older than some of those seniors, right? Now those kids will still see you as like old, but in reality, you're not that much older than them, and it feels weird because you're at that point at least. This for me was a long time ago, but at that point, you still can relate to them very much, and you probably have friends that are younger than them, you know. And so it's weird being in a position of authority over them, right? You know, I don't know. That's just my feelings as a real life teacher. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see here. There we go. Shout out for Tara. Dun, dun, dun. You think we'll get a new 3-up trailer tomorrow? I'll be at work. What if they announce a special edition? Wait, is there any indication that we're gonna get something tomorrow? Did I miss something? I know there's like constant tweets and stuff, but those are mostly like Kirby and Xenoblade. By the time you do marry them, you haven't been their teacher in half a decade, so it's really just marrying an old friend. It's still really... Any kind of like teacher and former student pairing to me is... I mean, there are exceptions that I feel like are a little bit more acceptable. For example, especially in college, you'll have like TAs and students, for example, or like TAs and undergrad students. I mean, I feel like that's okay. But I mean, yeah. Well, they're showing all the students and just finished with the blue lines the other day. Oh, maybe. If they announce a special edition. I usually can see tweets on my Apple Watch. See, Tara, another reason to get an iPhone. Apple Watch. Does your mom have an Apple Watch? But yeah, I can see tweets. I'll keep an eye on it, and then if that happens, I'll find an excuse to go to my desk, and then I'll check my phone, and I'll message you or something. Have your notifications on. If Violet didn't have the same age as them, it would be weird, even if they weren't student and teacher for 5 years. Da-da. Da-da. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. All right, let's take in whoever's the lowest level Black Eagle. Da-da. 32, 31. Linhardt, Bernadetta are 31. Oh, Dorothea's 30, and so is Ferdinand. And then that's it for the Black Eagle. Yeah, we only have 6 Black Eagles now, because Hubert and Edelgard left us. All right, let's do Ferdinand, then Dorothea, and then Bernadetta on this weekend, and then do Linhardt next weekend here. Dun, 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 dun. Let me change his inventory here. Oh, let's just grab another. No, she wants one, but they're too expensive. Have you looked at the Apple Watch Series 3? Because they still sell it for some reason. I really don't think they should be selling it anymore because it's so old. But they do still sell the Apple Watch Series 3. It's like 4 generations behind, so you might be able to get it for pretty cheap. Especially at like, you know, the big box stores like Walmart or Best Buy. They'll probably have like sales on it from time to time. Especially soon, since it actually probably is going to get discontinued at some point soon. Mercedes is legit older than Byleth by a good couple of years. If anything, anyone marrying the new king pope is more of a power imbalance issue than a former teacher and student. Yes, but that's not. So there's okay. So it's not so much about power imbalance. It's more about if you're in a position of authority over someone else. It's. I guess if you go about it in a certain way, it can be fine. But there's a very easy trap there where someone can feel like they have to do what they're told. You know what I mean? It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like, even if they're a former student, it just
Greatness awaits me.
like, I mean, I know you guys have a lot of experience teaching, but just for me, it just yeah. She doesn't even know how to use her iPhone. I don't know how, and when she asks for help, I don't know what to. Well, you know, if you were to get an iPhone, I'm sure you would learn it well enough that you could help her out. Weren't you gonna buy like a giant Ace Attorney plush that was like hundreds of dollars before? I think you can afford a cheaper iPhone, even one with a good camera. Isn't a king pope more of a position of authority than a teacher though? Not to a point where it's like hang on. Let's get rid of this one. Like, you're in a position of authority over society, but not over that single person. You know what I mean? It's different. It's definitely different. It's hard to explain to a non-teacher. I don't know. Wait, did they both master their classes now? No, unless I use my savings. Da, 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 da. I mean, you could use savings, but yeah. Listen, weren't you also egging me on to do a $1,000 shopping stream? Just saying. All right. King has authority over every person. It's not the same as a teacher, though. It's not the same as a teacher. Like, a teacher-student relationship is not the same as like a ruling politician and a citizen relationship. It's definitely different. Especially if they're employed by the church that we then lead as a new pope. Again, like, employment relationship, relationships at places of employment. As long as you talk to HR, you're fine. But no, the teacher-student relationship is different. It's hard to explain. Tanuki, is Sugar Factory good? Sugar Factory? Wait, what's Sugar Factory? Oh my gosh, stop. Alright, so we said Dorothea next. We also check their classes, because I think people did... Oops, that's items. So let's get rid of the bullion. So Bild has finished their class. Look at this, guys. We were mastering everything. All right, Warrior Byleth. And Ferdinand finished that. Let's go Monk Ferdinand. Magic Ferdinand.
Giving less than your all is unacceptable.
Now that everybody is going to ASIN, I see them all talking about going to Sugar Factory. Oh, I'm not familiar. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with all the cons. So that I don't know. Or wait, cons. Oh, Sugar Factory in Chicago? Wait, what is Sugar Factory? I've never heard of this. If you're looking for like a Chicago staple, it's definitely not a Chicago staple, but maybe it's something that someone at ASIN or at previous ASIN was like, oh, check out this place, and you know it might be good, but yeah, it's not like a chain that I'm aware of. Sugar Factory. Okay, so it's a restaurant. It's in Rosemont, and there's one in Chicago. It looks like. Oh, it's not Chicago specific. Yeah, it's just they have places in Las Vegas, New York, and Chicago, and Miami, and Orlando. Yeah, it's not a Chicago staple or anything like that, but it sounds like it might be a nice restaurant. 3 stars, 3.5 stars on TripAdvisor. Yeah, so Terry, I saw a tweet that you were looking for places to stay. If I was closer to Rosemont, I would have offered like my couch or something, but I'm like 40 minutes away from Rosemont, so. I mean, I'll drive up there from time to time if I'm passing through the area, because it's right by the highway, so I pass by there on occasion. But yeah, I'm a 40-minute drive, 45 minutes probably from Rosemont. I think the last time I was at Rosemont, actually, when was the last time I was at Rosemont? Last time I was there for any significant amount of time was actually when I was picking up my 25th anniversary Fire Emblem merch from a friend that was just stopping by. It was like a layover in Chicago, so I took him around Rosemont. We got some Portillo's. Yeah, Terry, if you're gonna come to Chicago, go to Portillo's. Actually, if you want, you can let me know when you're here. I'll treat you to Portillo's, and if you're here for several days, if you're here for an extra day or anything like that, head out to there's an arcade. It's just the largest arcade in the world, and I think they have like something like 800 or 900 arcade machines, called Galloping Ghost. When? All right. Anyway, let me know when you're here, and then that's right. This is this weekend, right? Ooh. Are you still going? So when are you planning on coming? It's this weekend, right? Shouldn't you be here already? Let me catch up on chat. By that logic, Sedith, Manuel, and Hanneman are also bad because we're their boss, right? And since the King Pope I don't feel like we're answering some kind of HR department, or answering to some kind of HR department. Again, I don't have a problem with like relationships in an employment setting, but this is students and former students we're talking about. I feel like by the tell someone they married the dragon goddess in their head, who's also us, and our great grandmother there would be a new Mad King in Fire Emblem. I mean, hey, Fire Emblem has like dragons and magic, and you know who can explain goddesses in their head. That's for them to figure out. But when it comes to teachers and students, I feel like I know this area well, and that's just what I'm saying. To ASIN now, okay. Well, I mean, maybe next time you're coming to the Chicago area, Taste of Chicago, maybe. I think, is that happening this year? Actually, let me see, because everything's opening up again. Taste of Chicago is normally outdoors, so. Taste of Chicago will return. Like Pop-Ups will return this year, and food and music events in June. It is coming. Is it gonna be like the same as before? So it's on Saturdays, June 11th, June 18th, June 25th. Yeah, so what Taste of Chicago is, guys, if you aren't familiar, because Chicago's like a great food town, is that they'll set up all these like pop-up food shops for all these vendors. So you'll get places like, you know, like the big restaurants as well as the independently owned restaurants. They'll set up these mini stands in like on Chicago's Millennium Park area, and then you can get like tickets, like you get a certain amount of tickets when you get your admission, and then you can spend like three tickets to get a small like food sample from this stand, and you get a food sample from this stand. And obviously they all cost different amounts of tickets, but you can basically sample all the foods that you want from all these great Chicago restaurants. So it's really cool, and it's all outdoors, and it's a cool festival setting. But anyway, yeah, Tara, when you come to Chicago, check out Portillo's, check out Culver's, although I think Portillo's is going to be the more exciting place for you there. Gotta check out, I mean, there's so many cool things to check out. Wonder if there will be like any kind of like concerts going on when you're here, both popular stuff as well as symphonic stuff, maybe game related. Actually, I did see that Distant Worlds is coming back to Chicago soon. I'm debating if I should try and see if I can get a review pass for that. Alright, shall we? Even sleep deprived and loopy, I can still take a jab at how ridiculous some of the marriage options are.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, Asen takes place in Rosemont, guys, and I'm like 45 minutes away from there. But yeah, I do go there often. It's right by the airport, that's why. So, well, it's by the bigger airport. We have 2 airports. Well, okay, 2 big public airports. There's a whole bunch of smaller, like, commercial, like, industrial airports and stuff like that. Premium magic herbs. Oh shoot, I didn't finish forging bonds. I probably lost the multiplier. Oh, never mind. Still have it. I really wanted to go, but honestly, going to cons by myself is too expensive because of the hotels. I hear that. Actually, I was fairly confident that I wanted to go to TwitchCon, and they haven't started selling tickets yet, as far as I know. They did start selling hotels, and I really should. If I am gonna go, I should be booking really soon because they're starting to kind of fill up. Like I think the closest place now is like 8 blocks away. It's like 1 mile away. It's kind of annoying. Cause yeah, I'm willing to splurge on hotels, especially if it's closer and I don't have to walk or take a bus too far. Cause yeah, having gone to LA for years, I'll tell you, like the first year we were at E3, we like the 4 of us, we kept taking cabs everywhere, and we just realized real quickly, like, yeah, we're gonna spend all our money on cabs. And eventually we started discovering, I think in my first year staying by going by, no, it was my first year where I wasn't flying with anyone out there. So once our other people left, I was the only one left, and I was there for the last day when other people weren't. I started taking buses, and then I discovered the train system in LA, and that was so much cheaper. And then you could stay in a good place, like further out, and just as long as you're near a train station, you can go right up to the convention center. Anyways, probably should actually eat and lie down and get some. Oh yeah, guys, go get some rest. Hope you feel better soon. But yeah, it seems like you're on the upswing these days. That's good. But yeah, so TwitchCon hotels, they're going pretty fast at this point. So if I am gonna go, I should probably get a hotel soon. But the problem is, if Asen can do this, you know, what's gonna happen with TwitchCon? So TwitchCon's also in a place like it's in California, which is very similar to Illinois in that like we want to keep everyone safe and impose restrictions, but at the same time, the public is, I mean, they're fatigued from all the mandates and all that stuff. So when I went to LA, I spent so much on Uber. Yep, that was basically me my first year, although Uber wasn't a thing my first year at E3. So we just took taxis everywhere. It's so expensive. But I think, yeah, by I want to say by year 4 or 5 is when I was like, okay, the train is absolutely the best way to go because it's super cheap, especially if you get like the week pass. Because like for E3, I'm there for like 3 or 4 days. Actually, no, 5 days because of press conferences, at least 5 days. So I was like, okay, I'll just get the 7-day pass. So it was like what, $40 maybe for a week, and I'm using the train like all the time. That's absolutely worth it. And again, I could stay out further out. I was able to stay in a nice place by West Hollywood, so I got to be like literally down the street from where Jimmy Kimmel films, Disney's own movie theater, the El Capitan, that was right by the what's it called? The Kodak Theater, which is pretty cool too. So I got to stay in a cool place in West Hollywood. So initially, before, I used to have a friend that actually lived in that area, so I crashed with him some years, and then one year when he wasn't in town, I was like, yeah, I'll cat sit for you. I'll stay at your place and watch the cats while I go to E3, and so I did that, and then after they had moved, I just started relying on what's it called, Airbnb. So, but yeah, as long as you're near a train station, which there's a train station right there, wake up, head to the train. Obviously, you have to wait a bit, but then once the train gets there, you take the train into Central Station or whatever it's called, Union Station, and then that branch goes off to. You just take the connecting train down to the Staples Center, the convention center. So that was very cost efficient. So there's a tip for you next time you're in LA. You don't have to stay super close. Although, at this point now, it's like I've been there for years, and I'm a little older, a little lazier. If there's an opening at one of the nearby hotels where I can literally just walk to the convention center instead of having to take a train, I'll probably splurge. But no, I totally get, like, okay, how can I save money? Take the train, you stay a lot further out. But yeah, even then, like, it'd be maybe like a 30 to 40 minutes time between leaving the wherever I was staying in West Hollywood and getting to the Staples Center or Convention Center. Sorry. Most of that is just waiting for the first train that comes out to West Hollywood, because once you get on that train, it gets downtown very fast, and then once you get off that train to go to your connecting train, there's usually a train right there, and they leave within like 2 or 3 minutes. So. We ended up at a very ugly area near the airport. Oh, yeah, no, you don't want to be near the airport. There was, oh my god, okay, story in a second. See, honestly, someone was going to break into the room and kill us. Yeah, you don't want to be in there. That's Irvine. You don't want to be in Irvine. Inglewood. Yeah, you don't want to be there. Even like downtown LA, there's I can't remember what the highway was, but basically you wanted to be on one side of the highway. If you're on the other side of the highway, that's not a great area. So, yeah, next time we're going to LA, and yeah, you gotta watch out for those places. Right, hold on, let's see who my adjutant's gonna be. Who did we say? We said Fernand, Dorothea, and Bernadetta. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Tara's like, wait, is it what? Wait, how many times have you been to LA? Store that. This axe is about to go. Let's get it out and grab another one here.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, it took me several years to kind of figure all the stuff out that I wish I knew when I was going for like the first time. Like, like which hotels had good Wi-Fi, which were nice. I know my first year, we actually did stay at a nice hotel. We probably paid more than we needed to, though. If that makes sense. Like, if I was gonna pay that much again, like, I mean, we split the cost 4 ways. We just shared a room, 4 of us. So it was our first year at E3. We didn't know what to do, so we got a hotel that was pretty expensive. And we had put 4 people in a room, whereas in later years we found places that were closer, maybe not as luxurious, But then we each got separate rooms, and it was a lot shorter commutes. We didn't have to buy cab rides. Oh, there was 1 year. Oh my gosh. Actually, I think Roger, my friend Roger's base, I think he sent me a picture recently on Twitter, like in our messages. It was like, oh, I miss the days when we would go to press conferences together, and because like obviously now everything's digital. And he sent me a picture of us at Nintendo's press conference. I want to say it was like 2011, maybe 2012. And I remember that year. I remember because I would always get to like Nintendo's press conferences like super early. So because once you get into the press conference, it's basically open seating. So if you get into the building sooner, you get better seats. And I remember the cab ride to the Nokia Theater that year, because we took a cab. That cab reeked so bad, like of BO. Like I don't know when the last time this cab driver like cleaned his car, or he even showers. But oh my god, that was like the worst smell ever. There's an episode of Seinfeld where they had a similar experience where their cab driver like reeked, like the interior of the cab reeked of BO. Like I was literally trying to just hold my breath the entire way, and if I did have to take a breath, it'd be very slowly, so I didn't have to, because like, you know, I would gag if I had to take a full breath. It was so bad. Hold on, let me equip this, and then speed carrot. But it was so bad. It was literally the worst smell I've ever experienced. Ever. Couldn't you open a window? I feel like they were open. It wasn't helping. Or it was helping very little. I mean, it wasn't also in the morning, so because LA is technically a desert, so mornings get pretty cold. Although it gets hot very quickly. But it was so bad. Oh my god. Who was with me in the cab that year? That was it Jason or Joey that year? It was one of those two, and then maybe a third. Because usually it was on the years that it was 3 of us. My first year, I think we took 6 of us. But I think by that particular year, it was just 3 of us, and it was usually me, Holly, and then either Joey one year, and then Jason the next couple of years after that. Jason now works at, well, we originally, after Tanuki, he went to work for ZeniMax Online Studios, which was owned by Bethesda, so then he was a community manager for Bethesda, and of course Bethesda was bought out by Xbox, so now he works for Xbox. Well, he works for Bethesda within the Xbox family. And then Holly has gone from publication to publication. I think she, where's she at now? I had to check. Actually, I don't know if she's, I think she's still in media. Her last gig was at Paste Magazine, but I can't remember what happened there. But yeah, at some point I do want to revive Tanuki, but I want to put someone else in charge of the news site, so they can focus on that, and I can focus on expanding toward other areas in other directions for Tanuki that are more my forte. We're not motivated. What time is it? 10:20. Oops. Can we finish the chapter at least? Remember, guys, Subathon Saturday. It was gonna be last Saturday, but then Tara was doing a graduation Subathon, and I didn't want to be that guy to do one on the same day. So this will be our 1,300 days in a row Subathon, which will double as our May Subathon. Dun, dun, dun. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'll try to put.
This actually works out better because like it's after the 1300. Whereas if I was subbing early, it would feel kind of weird. One more. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I really need to start doing giveaways too because I'm actually the giveaway platform I use I pay for like a lot of money, so I should probably start putting that to use again.
Nope.
Hey, Leonie.
Nope.
No, but yeah, I need to do something. So our subathon last month was not super successful. So now I'm actually at an 18-month low in subs. Like it's not been since I think Age of Calamity, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity launch, that I've been this low. So we gotta make up for last month because of that. Cause that's part of the reason why I do subathon so often, is so that way, hopefully I can add more onto whatever the previous total was before the previous gifted subs run out.
No.
Lane's just showing off now. 3 perfects, are you kidding? Alright.
Professor.
10:23. I want to see if I can get through the chapter mission. And then what's tomorrow's stream? Let's see. Saturday, there's nothing in terms of summons. Wait, no, the special heroes.
Well,
Duh.
we did it.
So we have the bridal banner. Tara, who are you going for on the bridal? Who's anyone in the chat? I know a lot of people lurking right now, but who's everyone go for in the bridal banner? I'm probably gonna go green because Roy's skills are just pretty darn good. If I don't get green on the circle, I'm gonna go blue with my free summon. And then red. I know T-Smash was recommending red, but
This'll come in handy.
I feel like green. If I'm gonna go for like 1 unit, like red's gonna give me a better chance of getting a focus unit, but I feel like green's just a better one. No one, I want to grill on Elena, but you still got a free summon. You're not gonna waste it, are you? That's the definition of a bad idea. Am I supposed to do anything else this weekend? Ooh, 2 stat boosters for Byleth. Luck +4. Dexterity. What is my dexterity? It's gotta be like insanely high by now. 62? Wait, what? What did Siri? Siri said on it. I don't know what they're doing. Hey Siri, stop. What is Siri doing? I don't know what Siri says. There's Siri saying on it, and I don't know what they're doing. What did I say? Get something on the free every 6 months or so. What's happening? Siri, apparently Siri thought I said something, and then so Siri responded on it. And I'm like, what are you doing? I was not like calling an emergency number or something. That would be bad. Okay. Save real quick. I know Caspar has some certifications he can do. Anyone else? He might not pass. Oh, he did. 30%. Nice job.
Oh yeah.
know if we'll get to the chapter mission here. So I usually end at 10:30 because that's when my lights start dimming, so that I can hopefully get to bed on time. But yeah, tomorrow's stream, guys, we have the special heroes, the battle banner. Probably gonna go for green. So then we have Tempest Trial, so we'll do that. But there's nothing else going on in FEH that we really need to stream. I mean, I'll probably do my Rooker Siege battle. Forging Bonds is done. Tap Battle's done. Bound Hero Battle's done. I don't do Summer Duels. Although tomorrow's movie night. So we have Black Panther. That was a good one. Black Panther. When are we getting a new legendary? The 31st. So I should probably put the trailer date in here. So trailer should be on the 29th. And then the legendary banner is on the 31st. A lot of people are saying Myrrh, but I don't know. And then New Heroes is on the 8th, which means that we're going to get a trailer possibly on the 5th or 6th. So keep that in mind too. So again, trailer for Legendary is on the 29th. Actual Legendary banner is on the 31st. Trailer for the next New Heroes, the mid-chapter battle. Mid-chapter, I should say. So we're gonna get a mythic on that banner. Trailer either on the 5th or 6th, and then the actual New Heroes banner on the 8th. I'm gonna take Casp. Nope. Take him then Heart. Hope it's on the 6th. Why 6th? It's on Monday. Yeah, New Hero trailers are normally 3 nights before. That's why it should be the 5th. But this year in particular, like 2022, they've been fairly inconsistent. I think last New Heroes banner, it was 3 nights before. Is this Monday? I mean, I don't have a preference, so. Yeah, at that point, I'm basically almost done with the school year. Actually, if it is on the 6th, that means that it would be after I'm completely done. Whereas on the 5th, I'll basically have to still watch the trailer and go, well, I don't have to super go to bed, like, right away, because we don't have classes. So I guess I can come in a little later on that Monday. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. I get a whole 2 weeks off, guys, and then marching band season starts. At least those aren't super early, so I can still sleep in. Actually, over the summer, I might change my streaming schedule a bit. I mean, we're still streaming every day, but in terms of like the time of day,
What's my strategy?
I might change things a bit. What do you guys think? Do you guys want more variety in times that I can, or that you can watch, or do you want to keep it constant? The thing is, if I go early, we see some new faces that maybe haven't been here before, and they come around even more often, even if we stream at night again in the future. But oh, lights are dimming. It's 10:30. I guess we'll just finish this map and let's see. Is this just a regular healer? Nope. So they'll come to me.
Was it any?
Yeah, I'm not sure who the mid-hero mythic would be. Obviously, it's usually a character that's like we're introduced for the first time. Sometimes. I guess Dogger was a different case. But like, Mirabilis came out of nowhere. So unless Letitia dies or joins our team, I don't think she's gonna join our team. I think she's gonna die because she hates us too much. She's not gonna join us. In which case, maybe she's the mid hero banner or mid book hero, or someone completely new. Like, do you think we'll finally see Asker? I don't think they would just give us Asker just like that. I think we'd see him in the story for a bit, and then maybe there'll be a mythic toward the end, or after, I should say, after the book ends. I'll keep saving orbs. I mean, it's gonna be a New Heroes banner, so you're gonna get tickets. So you'll have 5 free summons on that New Heroes banner. So whoever it is, you'll have 5 chances to get them. But alright guys, I think we're gonna have to end here because my lights are dimming. I should get to bed, even though I'm not usually pretty good about actually sleeping when I get to... Oh, by the way, Tara, look what came in. So do you still want tickets don't work for me? They will occasionally. Alright, do you still want me to like give you a heads up when these go for sale? Yeah. Ta-da! Open this line. Where's the knife? Don't even know where the opening is. I guess that'll work. Yeah. So you can, of course, use your regular controllers, but so this is a special controller for Switch Online. It's literally an old N64. I'm pretty sure they either reuse the old molds or literally recreate it because it literally feels like an original. But they've updated it so that it has built-in rumble. It has Bluetooth wireless, and then it charges through USB-C, which means you can also use it with your computer. For legal purposes. But yes. So it'll work with all the Switch Online N64 games. Dun, dun. Oh, so do you want me to keep letting you know in case you're in a position to be able to get them? I'm sure they'll keep restocking, so, but they do go quickly because obviously those N64 games are 4-player games, or some of them are. So you can have some people buying 4 of them. Yes, please. Okay, we'll do. Yeah, they were up briefly today. I don't know if you saw that message in time. I'm guessing you didn't. But yeah, I'll keep letting you know. Alright, chat. Where are we gonna send you? I know there's not a lot of people left, but it's late, so... Who's streaming Fire Emblem? No one. Is Nikki still on? Yes, she is. Let's see. He's Silly Sap's on playing Griftlands. I'm not familiar with that. Dun, da, 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 da. Sincerely Lynn's on playing Mother 3. Although I haven't played that, so I kind of want to not see that yet. Because I might play it. I think I'll send it to Nikki. She's playing a game called Lost Ark. Not too familiar with it myself. right, who's in the chat? Let's go raid. Copy the sub raid command. If you don't have that Hildebonk emotes, consider hitting that sub button so that we can, you know, have emotes. And then let's here's the social links. Here's the Discord link. Here's the regular raid command if you don't have the emote. You can't get it for whatever reason. But we're gonna raid over to Nikki. Because apparently she's still on. Is she wearing a mustache? I think she's wearing a mustache. Okay. But go say hi to Nikki, guys. And we'll be back tomorrow again for the bridal summons. Only one free summon because we don't get tickets. And then we'll do Tempest Trials. And then Rooker Siege is probably. So. But you guys have a good rest of your night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And remember, Subathon Saturday. And yeah, I'll see you guys. And movie night Saturday as well. Movie night. If the Subathon doesn't go forever. And then sometime in June, we are doing an uncapped Subathon. So look forward to that. Alright, guys, I'm out. Have a good one. Go say hi to Nikki. And have a great night.